Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake aka Tag, and today we're back again with this new meta Giant Miner Poison deck. You've got Poison and Fireball bait with the Electro Wizard and the Night Witch, so if your opponent decides to go for a Poison on top of your Electro Wizard on offense, they probably won't be able to defend against your Giant Night Witch pushes. The defenses of this Giant Miner deck are rock solid. You've got the Electro Wizard with the Goblin Cage and Fast Cycle with Skeletons, so you're essentially playing a Miner Poison control deck. I love playing this Miner deck because there's just so many creative plays that you can do since it's a beatdown deck and a control deck at the exact same time. So let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance with one of the best new Miner Poison decks in Clash Royale. And a huge shout out to all of you guys that are supporting me with creator code SirTag in any Supercell game. All money made from creator code SirTag goes directly back into the channel, improving the setup, editing, and it allows me to upload on a daily basis while I take full-time college courses. So thank you guys for supporting me. I really appreciate it. All right, we got a game here. We're gonna sauce out a good luck and we're gonna see what's up, roll right through with the log, and this man is probably gonna drop something. He's probably gonna be a feisty sir. Yeah, what do you know? He graveyards as soon as we log. He's like, oh my.
And you weren't ready for it.
Yeah, I was laughing. I was thinking this was a joke. Well, he just did a solid 800 damage to my tower for absolutely nothing. Like, I can't believe that. 800 damage right out of the gate with no tank for his graveyard. Just a solid graveyard freeze. Oh no, this is going to be a tough matchup, guys. Graveyard Minion Horde, when I've got one poison, he's got two cards that I need to poison. Somehow the math doesn't work out to be favorable for me here. I'm going to go in for a miner, and we're down a lot of damage right now, guys. Can we bounce back? I don't know. Oh no! You've got P.E.K.K.A for my giant! Why you gotta be like this, brother? I just wanted to have a leisurely game of Clash Royale and enjoy myself, and then you have to torture me like this. Okay, so I'm going to go in for an Electro Wizard, and we definitely want to go for a Poison. I cannot use my Poison on offense. We realize that. We know that if I don't have Electro Wizard and Log on defense, and he goes in for a Graveyard Freeze, and I use my Poison on offense, I will lose the game. So every single time we can, guys, we will defend and prioritize that. Why do you have Princess? Okay, let's go. That's some value. That's what I like to see, my dudes. Very rarely do you get that amount of value from a log. 5 Elixir.
Beautiful.
Whew, it was delicious. It was delectable. Thank you, sir. So I'm going to go for a miner in the back. Maybe we can get some nice value. He probably is going to go for like a minion horde, and we can kite it to the opposite lane. Okay, so my game plan here, guys. Giant in the back and slow roll. Go and pull the minion horde with 1 Elixir Skeletons. Counter it all with 1 Elixir. Oh, the value. You'll love to see it. He actually... he froze. She completely debated. Completely debated him. He didn't know that that was a reality. Why do you have Rocket Freeze Graveyard? What is this deck coming to? What is going on in this world? At least the bats are going to get on top of the tower, but I'm still scared. I know we're going to probably take the tower in the end of things, but like, I don't know if we can win this game still, because if he goes in for 1 Graveyard Freeze and I mess up, then he can rocket me out and win the game. So, as I said before, guys, it's really problematic to be in a situation where he is able to go for a Graveyard Freeze. So, we got to go and keep up the aggression. We got to ramp it up. We need to go pedal to the metal, fast and furious with all of our cards, and run right through with the Miner, the Giant, the Goblin Cage Brawler. Keep it up so he can't throw down anything. So, GG, well played, brother. As long as you don't get a mystifying rocket and, I don't know, like mirror rocket freeze graveyard off in 2 seconds, that would cost you like 20 elixir. You would have to hack the game, and that wouldn't be very nice, dude. GG and well played, and good luck in the rest of your grand challenge. I can't believe that we played against this P.E.K.K.A deck. It was absolutely insane. And even though it got me a little bit scared, it was one of the most fun games I've played in a fat minute. All right, guys, we got a game here. I'm going to go for Skeletons in the back. And this guy, he's not dropping anything. So what are we going to do? We're just going to go for a miner. He's going to go for an Electro Dragon. So you already know he could. And I mean, he could have an Elixir Golem deck with Battle Healer and Heal Spirit and Bari Putt. And that's not going to be an easy matchup. In fact, he hard counters us really, really badly if that's going to be the case. We're going to have to find out what he's got. Okay, he's got Skeleton Dragon. It's going to be a little bit different. Thankfully, that's not going to be the case now. We're not going to be playing against Elixir Golem. All right. Oh, no. Oh, no. It might be Elixir Golem. Oh, yep. It's actually Elixir Golem. I said, thankfully, we're not playing against Elixir Golem. And then what does he do? He drops a Heal Spirit, and he drops a Night Witch, and then it becomes abundantly clear that this man has one option in life to run the Elixir Golem.
Hello there.
I did it to myself. I cursed myself, guys. So I need to go in for a Goblin Cage in the back, and we need to make a massive defense here. Like, we need to cycle everything we possibly can, split it all up, and hopefully get a perfect log off. If we're able to do that, maybe we're able to pull away a W, but it's not going to be easy. So first things first, you need to log the heal spirit so it doesn't connect, so he can't heal up everything. Then we got to go in for skeletons here. I think we also have to poison, so we're going to be able to go and kill the Night Witch inside the poison, so then we can finish off the bats. But dude, he's healing everything up, so it's such an issue. Alright, that was the best defense we could have possibly pulled off, and we still came out down.
This is fine.
We didn't lose our tower, but we're still in a bad spot. And that defense was clean. Oh my goodness, guys. So I'm thinking we have to go opposite lane with our giant. That's really the only way that I can play this. So we need to bait out Elixir. We need to bait out an Electro Dragon. We need to bait out a Barbutt or something. Please, sir, anything that you can spare. He's just not caring. He really doesn't care at all. Santa Claus might be able to thrive on his tower. You know what? Okay. If we poison log before the heal spirit or anything comes down, or the battle healer is able to heal up all of your units, maybe we can pull out a W. We just need to kill everything inside the poison right now. Oh my gosh, we're going to lose the tower, but we are going to take his tower because he just ignored an entire giant. So there is that for us, guys. There is a shot. He knows that he's got a huge matchup advantage. Otherwise, he wouldn't be playing this aggressive, right? Right? Oh my goodness. He keeps spamming everything into us. Is there a way to come back here? Please tell me there is a way. Tell me there's a will and a way. I don't know, though. Oh, it's so disgusting. I need to go in for a giant. I need to keep spamming. He's going to go for a Night Witch, so we can poison that and we can log to finish off the Night Witch a little bit earlier. If I'm able to kill the Night Witch inside the poison, then we're chilling. I don't know if it's going to work. No, he's just going to heal it all up. We have to cycle back to another poison, guys. Wait, we can cycle multiple poisons here and be okay, right? Maybe? Kinda? Sorta? Is that a play? It has to be. It has to be for our sake. Otherwise, we lose. So I'm going to go for a log here, finish off the Night Witch. Everything pops inside the poison besides the battle healers. You know what? This is actually looking quite promising. I don't know if I need a cage, but I'm going to for sure. Just because I feel like if I don't, I will probably lose. Double battle healers again. Oh no, the tragedy. It's about to be upon us. I need a log, and then I need to also get another set of skeletons down, so then the battle healer goes towards that instead. If we can get an Electro Wizard to reset, we're still alive somehow. I don't know how, but we are. Oh my goodness, guys. What the heck is this game coming down to right now? If I can poison, log, and cycle back to another poison while the giant's on top of the tower, maybe we can win the game. Can I just cycle 2 giants and win the game from that? We need to cycle 1 more giant in the middle. We are in the precipice of something great here, guys. 1 giant hit and we win the game. That's all I need. That is all I need right now. Or a poison. Just give me the giant hit. Come on. Come on, Santa Claus. You didn't do it. Why did you not do it? How could you? I had so much faith in you. The log comes in when we win. Oh my goodness. That game was so stressful, but I'm so glad we won. This guy was so greedy going in for the 3 crown, and he had such a fat hard counter. He just healed up all of our poison damage, but somehow, someway we defended. All right, guys, we got a game against Milton. We're a sauce out of good luck, and we're see what's up. Definitely want to go for a miner to open up the game, try to get some early chip damage, see if he's got Tornado. No, he's going to have Mega Minion. Okay, all right, I see it, brother. I can vibe with that. 3 for 3 trade, and we get a lot of chip damage. Oh, you're going in. Do you have Giant Graveyard? Do you have a Giant Graveyard deck right now, my sir? Is that what we can expect from you? I definitely want to go for an Electro Wizard so we can shut that down, and then I can go in for a Night Witch off to the side so he can't fireball everything at once. He wasn't able to hit the Goblin Cage Brawler. Oh my gosh, let's go, guys. So he's down a lot of Elixir after that one. We're about to punish you, Milton. So it's going to be Giant versus Giant, but we've got Poison, he's got Fireball, so he has a more immediate way of removing our chip damage and our units. He's also going to have the Skill Dragons. We can eliminate those with the Poison, though. Let's go. So yeah, what I was saying was, if you got Fireball, you're able to eliminate those Skeleton Dragons, Magic Archers so quickly. But man, we don't have it in this matchup. It's going to be a little bit better for him. Slightly better for him. Definitely want to go for Skeletons and see if he's going to go for a Zap or something. If he doesn't do it perfectly, immediately, then we can get an Electro Wizard down and shut down the Prince without any damage on anything meaningful, at least. I guess the little Skeletons took damage, but I'm sorry, Skeletons. You don't matter to me that much. You're only 1 Elixir.
They have no value anymore.
We could probably get away with the miner in the back. He's not going to have Prince in cycle for quite a bit. So I don't even know what he does here. Like Night Witch? Yeah. All right, cool. So Night Witch is going to be cycled in the front and has to walk all the way back. I think that our best bet, maybe just going for a cage, poison, and log. So the reason why I'm going to log this is I need to kill the Night Witch inside the poison. If I don't, we kind of are in a huge situation where the bats are not going to pop in the poison. Then they just overwhelm my goblin cage. They do a lot of damage to it. And then I get no counter push. Where's the fun in that, guys? 2 elixir to make sure that we have a goblin cage brawler counter pushing. That's always worth it for me. I'm going to go for an Electro Wizard last possible second. Make sure that we can shut down those skeleton dragons. Oh, he's going to zap. Really well played. All right, but you're down a bit of elixir now. So you are going to get damage, but at what cost, my sir? Because we're up still 300. This game is far from over on both sides, but I am looking like we are liking this spot. If I go for a poison, we should be able to kill the Night Witch within the poison and take the tower. As long as I defend, we win the game. That's all we need to do is defend the virginity here, guys, against the onslaught that is Giant Fireball Miner. Oh, you know what? I kind of need to go in for a Night Witch as quickly as possible, and then I need to go for a log so then the Giant dies before it gets a hit. Come on now. Let's go. There's no... Oh, come on. There's 16 seconds. He can still get back to a Fireball, right? I was going to say there's no way he gets back to Fireball, but there's a really strong chance that he does. We can actually go for an Electro and reset. Wait, he's not going to be able to Fireball. Yes, he is. Never mind. Oh, I was like, wait, there's 1 second left. Can a Fireball even reach there in time? And he showed me that it could. I was like, if we stop this with an Electro Wizard, then all he has is Zap. We could win the game. My mind was just in shambles there. I didn't even know what was going on anymore. Anyway, I want to go for a log so then the Prince isn't going to be able to get that charge off on us. He might go for a Fireball here. If not, we can just go for a poison on top of the Skeleton Dragons. I guess this matchup's really difficult because if I go for a poison on the Skeleton Dragons, then I don't have it for the Night Witch. And that's kind of the premise of his deck, I'm guessing. So, I'm going for Skeletons here. So then the Prince locks onto that. Then we can go in for another Giant to keep our Night Witch alive. Do I go for an Electro Wizard up high so then it's not going to be able to get Fireballed immediately? And then we can go for a cage. Oh, he's still going to try to Fireball. He does Fireball because the Giant pushed everything closer. Wait, that was a really bad zap, I think. You did kill the Electro Wizard, but the Electro Wizard's not giving me any value, right? The cage is going to die, but it's fine. I can just cycle back to another Giant here. And then we have the Giant tanking. The Skeleton Dragons are going to die. Let's go. This is what we like to see, guys, because if I'm able to go for a poison and a log on top of the Night Witch, he has no counter to the Santa Claus, and we can go in for our own Night Witch here, going for a Giant. This is where we overwhelm him, guys. Look at all the bats are coming to town. We're swarming it. We're just having as many of them spawn as possible. The baby Night Witch bats are getting birthed by the Night Witch mama. It's just happening. The entire overload just took his tower and he didn't know what to do with the swarm. He needed pest control there. GG and well played, Milton. I had no clue if I was going to defend the first tower or not. He got my aspirations and hopes up and then they all came crashing down, but we won in the end and that's all that matters. All right, we got a game here. I'm going to sauce out a good luck and we're going to see what's up. Definitely want to go for a log to kick it open. And this guy's going to go in for a Goblin Gang. So when I see Goblin Gang, I'm thinking it's going to be a log bait deck. Probably going to be Goblin Barrel, but maybe he's got something different. Oh, there's the Goblin Barrel. He does have something different, and he's got Goblin Barrel. So he is like, you know, you thought I would run something just different or Goblin Barrel, but these are not mutually exclusive things. I can do it all. I'm going to go in for a miner on top of the Princess. Hopefully we can shut that thing down. I don't know if he's going to be able to stop it. Yeah, he does. But look at the Electro Wizard and Shrek on top of the tower. No way. That miner was still so worth it, guys, because of that. I can also go for a log on top of all of his stuff there, and then we can get away with Skeletons on top of the Princess and Electro Wizard here. So even if you miss the Electro Wizard timing, you only take one hit from the Goblins, guys. You notice that the Goblin in the back only got one hit, and we didn't hit the timing. Doesn't matter. So make sure you drop it in that placement. That is what you want to do. The Electro Wizard takes one of the Goblin hits, so then it doesn't hit the tower. Really, really important stuff. You always got to do it on the outside tile. That's what you got to do to deny all damage from the Goblin Barrel. Well, not all damage, but all but one hit. Pretty much. So, do I want to go cage? Probably not. I think it's better for me to miner, and then he won't react quick enough. He won't get a Goblin Gang down in time. He's going to try to, but he can't.
Too slow.
You have to have, like, prediction timing there. You have to be hovering it and then just drop it immediately, or you have to predict it, and he wasn't ready. So, I can just Giant in the back and slow roll right now, right? Or I can go for a cage. Oh, that's really far back. We can activate King Terror off this. So usually I never do this. But when your opponent is going to go in for a goblin barrel like that, you can activate the king tower when it's that far back. So it's always worth it for me. Whew. Activating king tower without having tornado. That's what you like to see, right? No, you got fireball Inferno Dragon?
Gotcha!
I was not ready. My body was not prepared for the Inferno Dragon. I thought we were just going to maybe meet an Inferno Tower, but no, not the case, guys. Definitely not the case here. So the bats are going to be able to tank up for the Inferno Dragon. We're going to be able to get away with skeletons here. Probably need to go for a cage. Definitely want to go for a poison since we still have the Night Witch coming down the lane. I think that if the Night Witch gets some damage on the tower, we could end up taking it later because the princess isn't going to be able to hit all the bats immediately. Look at the bat swarm! And then also, the Goblin Cage is going to give us some love on the right-hand side. So if we get into a 1-1 situation, we can win this game. I need to log this most sure. All right, that's awesome because we remember he doesn't actually have rocket. So I can poison this out and take out his tower now. Wonder if that's good or not. I think the giant still might get a hit, so I'm going to wait. Yeah, I'm so glad I waited there. So I think if we catch his spam here and we just go in for a log on top of the miner, make sure it doesn't get the hit, we can win the game. Yeah, let's go, guys. All you had to do was log the miner so it didn't get that last hit. And he wasn't able to win. Despite that surprise Inferno Dragon, we were able to come out with a surprise victory. Let's go. All right, guys, we got a game here. I'm going to go in for a miner. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's happening. And this guy's going to go for Ice Golem in the back. Please run Expo. Please run Expo, sir. That's all I want for Christmas. You to run Expo because I hate playing against it with so many decks. But our deck, we destroy it.
We will have to destroy it.
I'm going to go in for a poison on top of your archers, and you're going to expo really far up, so I wasn't able to hit it with a poison. Dude, you're trying to MacGyver out here. You're trying to be feisty with those expos. That was actually a really good play dropping it that high up, so we weren't able to hit it with the poison. But, you know what, dude? I don't care. We will still wreck you. We're running Giant Miner into Expo, and we have a 100-0 matchup advantage here.
Today is one of the worst days that I've had in a long time.
So that Giant's going to be tanking. We can go in for a Miner to get more chip damage. The way that you play this matchup, your Santa Claus, aka your Giant, is going to be soaking up all of the damage from the Expo. And then what do? You go in for the Miner and chip him out slowly but surely. So death by 100 paper cuts or 1,000 paper cuts.
No piece of paper ever cut me this deep.
That's essentially what happens in this game. So yet again, guys, we can go in for a Goblin Cage and Electro Wizard. The Cage should take the damage from the Expo, and as a result, he's probably going to fireball this. But dude, this is going to be really annoying because even if you fireball, we're getting so much damage before that and we shut down the Expo, essentially. So I can start to slow roll a Giant in the back. We can build up a massive push, and we can get a lot of damage on the left, guys, especially since he doesn't have fireball. So the Night Witch is going to be quite a problem for my dude here. We go in for our Giant. He's not able to apply opposite lane aggression. He's not able to fireball our Night Witch immediately. We can then go in for our Miner right after. And because he can't fireball our tower, we can drop our Night Witch in the back and we can slow it up. Slow roll it up, baby. That's what we want to do. I'm so excited here. So we can go for our Miner as soon as the Giant crosses. And we know he doesn't have skeletons in cycle, so he's only got archers, which we can poison if he wants to drop. There they are. And now we got a Giant push coming at you with the Miner tanking. The Tesla's gone, and the Night Witch is about to get onto your tower. What are you going to do, my dude? Oh, you're going to go for a Tesla. That does not scare me at all. We know you're going to Giant immediately, or we know you're going to go for an Expo immediately after because we went in for a Giant. And I think we just want to go in for a Miner here. Yeah. You know what? This time we can hit your Expo and we can hit the archers all at the same time. That's all we want, guys. And I think I can cycle another Giant here if we needed to, but dude, he's not going in for the Expo, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's go. So you can play really passive with the Cage and be like, hey, so what do you want to do as the bats are eating your tower? Oh, you're going to go in for an Expo? Well, the Giant's going to tank for the Expo. It's going to tank for the tower. That means that we can go in for a poison on top of your Expo and on top of the archers and even go for a log and just vigorously cycle you right now because it's double elixir and there's no way you're able to break through before I get back to one more poison and log. So we just keep up the offense. The insurmountable aggression is raining down on you. And it's raining cats and dogs, honestly, dude. Like, this is crazy. GG, well played, and peace out. And good luck in the rest of your grand challenge. I knew you were only going to get a little bit of chip damage with that Expo connection because it's near impossible for you to ever take out a tower when you got this matchup.